I'm Ebba Lindgren. I run my own creative studio.
Hi, my name is Carolina Brobeck and I'm an artist working mostly in clay.
I'm an industrial designer and artist, and I work with furniture, concept development, unique objects and installations.
My name is Elvira Varghans.
My name is Ivar Lantz.
And together we run a design studio called Lantz Varghans.
My name is Eva Levin and I work with interaction with nature, designing interior to make it easier to utilize material from nature in our styling.
We work with graphic design, textile and art.
Our goal is to use materials that can keep the environment running in a sustainable way.
So I had some friends who were part of it last year, and they told me really good things about it. And I listened to my friends, so I also wanted to be part of it.
We applied because, first of all, the opportunity came at the right time. And we've been working together for like 5 years with design and textile. And we felt that we needed to take a step back maybe and look at what we've done and what we want to do.
It's been really good to discuss more the business side of the design, because usually when I talk to my other designer friends, we usually talk about concept or aesthetics, but not so much about running a business. So that's been really valuable.
The most valuable has been to get some tools to set goals within our business so that we can move forward in the right direction.
I applied to Going Pro because I wanted to challenge myself.
I saw an opportunity to meet others in the same situation, to discuss and learn from others.
The most valuable thing for me is to meet the others and discuss different topics.
Most valuable have been the know-how and the sharing of ideas and the input we have shared among us. I've gotten a platform out of it. You feel supported and inspired by everything that goes on in southern Sweden. There are a lot of activities to help you succeed.
One big benefit here in Malmö is that we have great collective artist workshops like KKV Textil and KKV Monumental, where we work with our textile printing, and also now at KKV Monumental with ceramics and bigger art projects.
The good thing about Malmö is it's really relaxed place to be and work in.
The good thing about being in southern Sweden is that the design community is really tight-knit and friendly, so there's always help if you need it, and that really motivates you to keep going even when it's tough.
And the bad part is, I don't know, it's always you want to have fewer bigger projects and not have to have 25 small projects ongoing at the same time. So it's always trying to find bigger clients and bigger projects so you can focus more on one thing at the amount of time. So, but I don't know if that's I think goes for the whole
country.
Yeah, I think so.
As I'm in the early stages of my career, the budget is usually quite tight when I'm making projects. And this is challenging because on one hand, I really want to invest a lot of money and time in the projects because I want to show people what I got. But on the other hand, there's only so much money.
The benefits, I would say, you get to test and try out your ideas. The challenges I find is to keep up the determination. Here, opportunities like Going Pro helps a lot.
I hope I'm having more exhibitions and keep growing as an artist and believing what I do.
Start to collaborate more with different producers to sell our patterns and fabrics in different stores, but at the same time continue working with us small-scale studio production.
I think that I want my business to expand, not necessarily by hiring people, but doing more cross-disciplinary collaborations.
We want to build a design archive of our patterns. So our plan is to make 2 patterns a year. So in 5 years we will have a bigger archive.
Of course, blooming, working with others in an innovating atmosphere, testing out design methods, production methods and new sites of growth. Having a turnover that gives a platform to be a vibrant part of society.
I also want to be someone who's reckoned with and trusted that I would do like good and forward-thinking work, original work. And I also want to be like asked about my opinion on design matters and design politics. And then it doesn't even have to be always about design, but just within the creative and artistic field in general.
We're going to show our new textile print called Växtzon 5 here. And we're going to make lamps out of the fabric. And the lamps is also going to be produced here in Malmö.
I'm showing a project called Scenes from a Home. I have built a factory in my living room, and I'm designing and building all the furniture and loose objects for my apartment. And then I will have an open house during Southern Sweden Design Days, and everything will be for sale.
The object is called Dead End, and it's about sorrow and loss.
I'm also creating the exhibition One Night Stand with Candy Tuft, together with my friend Maria O'Brien. It's an exhibition at MJ's Hotel, where we have invited 8 other designers and artists. Then I have 2 more exhibitions. I'm part of Going Pro, so we will exhibit here in the pavilion. And I'm also part of Adorno, exhibiting Really Rococo.
I hope to inspire with my spot at the exhibition the use of more plant materials when we style our private and public spaces. Compostable materials, making it easier to decorate with the environment in mind. Materials that give a lot of possibilities if we just look for it.
Hey, my name is Gustav Karlberg. I'm a product and furniture designer. I live here in Malmö. I have my studio here, and my company is called Karlberg Design.
My name is Stina Henriksson, and I'm an industrial designer, and I have the studio Sak Design Studio.
I work mostly as a consultant for other companies, helping them develop ideas and designs. And I also do a lot of studio works, where I do my own ideas and sketch and make prototypes.
I focus mainly on product design and furniture design.
My name is Johanna.
And I'm Albin, and together we are Polymorph, design, architecture and research practice, working in the borderland between craft and digital fabrication.
I'm Sara Sjöbeck, and I am an artist and designer.
My name is Lotte Olsson, and everything I do is somehow connected to nature.
I mostly work with installation art and sculpture.
Whether it being an illustration of a tree, a sculpture of a leaf, or as in this exhibition, a concept for meadow and meadow seeds.
One of the most valuable things about Going Pro has been meeting other self-employed designers and seeing how everyone does it very differently.
The open call came very convenient for me since I started up just a month or 2 earlier. It was great and a great opportunity to get to know other designers in various stages of going pro process and sharing thoughts and advice and things like that.
All the tools and exercises has been very insightful for us to help us see the larger picture and to structure our business and to focus on our goals.
No, I wanted to organize my business a bit better and just learn and see what Malmö could potentially offer for me as a company and as an artist and designer. Yeah.
Applying for Going Pro, I saw as a good opportunity to get good advice and knowledge about running your own creative company.
I wanted to go into Going Pro because I wanted to explore my own stuff more and try to make more room for my own ideas and products.
And also gave me a platform to try out a new concept.
It's been really valuable with this Going Pro just to have the time to think about my own company and get the time to explore what I want, how I want to go forward.
No, but it's a lot of hard work, and I think the beauty lies within the easy access and the local producers and all these collaborations. It feels like Malmö really wants to see people succeed and not just a selected part of the industry, and I think that's very beautiful.
There is a lot going on design-wise in southern Sweden, I think. Both traditional design and research with new materials and things like that.
I have lived in many Swedish cities, and I think that Malmö is one of the best when it comes to running your own companies. It's very allowing and with many workshops and a lot of space.
Since we're working a lot with clay and ceramic also, southern Sweden is a very interesting place for us to be because there's a lot of history working with clay and ceramics.
It's a very convenient city, I think, to live in, and easy to get everywhere. A lot of manufacturing and a lot of good people to make prototypes, and also quite tight design community. So it's easy to hang out. You know everyone, kind of. That's a good thing.
It's quite hard for me to answer since I'm so freshly started, but so ask me in a year from now, maybe. But for now, it's been a great feeling of freedom to be able to choose your own way of working, and also having a lot of designers around here in southern Sweden, large community, and Form Design Center helping out.
Hopefully I could maintain some sort of local production here, maybe build a bigger studio where I could manufacture some local production and employ people from Almi, of course.
And in the future, I hope to go more into landscape design and ecological design and dynamic design, working with a longer perspective. And I would like to work with things that add to nature and not the other way around.
In 5 years, I hope I have an established business and that I can continue working with own ideas and inspiration, but also in collaborations with others.
So in 5 years, we're still 3D printing with clay, and we have expanded our workshop with more tools and different machines.
In 5 years' time, I see myself working with my own expression more and diving deeper in my own products and furniture.
Hopefully we're not doing all of the things ourselves anymore either, but there is someone else working with us.
A small brand where I sell some one-offs or smaller series of furniture, and just being more free. I am exhibiting some chairs, stackable chair in steel wire. I'm going to show, I think, 2 chairs in different looks.
We are showing a collection of vases called Bubbler, which is created with an algorithm that makes it very easy to create unique objects, and where the surface is smoothed by hand, and we wanted to showcase something that where the blend of craft and digital fabrication is visible.
I have 4 different exhibitions around town. Here at Dalarna I'm showing a table, and at Stor Studio there's the exhibition OK Amazing. I have 2 projects there, one with together with Anna Ottosson, and I am also showing my candle recycling project Little Foundry at Beyond Us.
And in this exhibition I'm showing a new concept called engogram. It's a concept with meadows and meadow seeds.
So I'm going to be showing parts of my furniture collection called X, and X was originally made for a techno club in Malmö, queer techno club called X. And I will also show you some of my light works. Yeah.